Hey beautiful people, good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. It's Winnie here again in another video, and in today's video we're going to be learning how to make this stylish and classy pointy collar. It is very easy to make and it is beginners friendly. If you like to learn this, keep on watching, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out anytime I upload a new video. So without too much talking, let's get to the honey of this video. Let's go. I love you. Hey beauty, welcome to my channel. The first step to making this collar is to measure the round neckline of your shirt or your gown or your blouse, whatever it is you are making. You're going to carefully go around the neck. As you can see, I'm even done with the clothes, so it's just the collar remaining. So I'm going to measure it all around carefully, and I have 18 inches there. So now we can start drafting our pattern. So I folded my pattern paper into two like so. Going to fold your pattern paper into two like so, and then you're going to mark a straight line that will form your starting point. You don't want anywhere to be curvy, you want it to be straight and clean. So that line will be my starting point. Then I'm going to divide the 18 inches by 2 into 2, and that gives me 9, and that is what I will mark on that line that is my starting point. So once that is done, the next thing to do is to measure out my collar stand, and that will be 1 inch. So I'm just going to mark 1 inch all the way to the 9 inches that I measured earlier, and that will be my collar stand. I'm just going to connect that with a straight line and connect it down like so. So this is my collar stand. After we have created our collar stand, the next thing to do is to go inwards by 1 inch from that 9-inch point. You just go inwards by 1 inch like so, and that is where you form your curve. If your collar stand is going to be having a curve, that is how you form your curve neatly. Make sure that your freehand is very neat and curvy, but I'm not going to be needing any curve for this tutorial. I just want it to be 4 corner like that, but if you want a curve, that is how you go about it. So next now is to draft our collar 4. So I'm just going up by 1.5 inches, going up by 1.5 inches for my collar 4, and then from that point I'm going to mark how long I want my collar 4 to be. That's the pointed part. So I measured out 6 inches. You can do 5 inches, 6, 7, 8, depending on how long you want it to be, how dramatic you want it to be. So I did 6 inches, and from that 6-inch point I'm going to come out by 1 inch. Make sure that is on the same straight line. So once that is done, you are going to connect all the dots together from the 1.5 inches to the 6 inches mark. So you are going to connect with a free hand. I tried using my pattern master, but it wasn't, forming what I want. So I just went ahead to use my free hand. First used the pencil, and now I'm using my pen so that you can see it clearly. So just draw out your curve in that manner, and we are almost done with our collar. So you can see it's already forming already, and it's already coming out beautiful. So that's our collar 4. That's our collar 4. So the next thing to do is to connect from that point to that point with a straight line. Voila, and we are done with our collar. So if you want a curve, you cut it out with a curve, but I do not want a curve. I just want it to be 4 corners. So I'm just going to cut it out now and show you the next steps to do. If you are new to my channel, you are welcome. My name is Winifred. I do everything DIY, and I do contents of mothering and also on encouraging people, right? So if that is what you like, then you're in the right channel. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like if you like all these tutorials, and If there's anything you want me to do, let me know in the comment section down below. So we are done. You can try to cut the collar stand separately and the collar fold separately, but I just want it to be together like this. So now, mind you, you are meant to place it on your fabric and add ½ inch all round, because we did not add the allowance on the pattern paper. So you are meant to add ½ inch all round, but because the fabric I'm using is not enough, I'm just going to manage it like that and just cut it exactly like that. Assuming that I added allowances, it's going to make it a bit smaller like that. So if when you are doing yours, don't forget you have to add ½ inch all round for your sewing allowance. If not, your collar will end up smaller than your original plan. All right, it's just because my own fabric is not enough, and for the sake of this story, I just have to make do with what I have. I hope you understand. So now we are almost done cutting. The next thing I'm going to do is to add interfacing to this. I'm going to add the very soft one to this. If you want the hard one, feel free to do whatever works for you, but I'm going to add the soft one for this because this fabric I'm using is a bit thick, but to give it more stability, I'm just going to add the softest interfacing onto this collar. I'm cutting out the portion that I need right now, and afterwards I'm going to use my iron to press it and stick it to my collar. So that is what I'm trying to do now. So I have gone ahead to iron it and I've already stitched it down, ironed it down, sorry. So I'm just removing the excesses here, just trying to trim off the excesses. You don't want everything to be bulky like that. So once that is done, I'm just going to go ahead and sew it. I will leave a little space at the down part, so I'm just going to sew the upper part and the side. The flat end is going to be open, the one facing you is going to be open, which is the straight flat end. So after that, I place notches all around so that everything can be straight, and then I'm going to be turning it to the right side. So when you are turning, you need something to put inside it so that it can bring out the pointed area very well, because it can be very difficult to do. So you need to take your time and be careful, and then stick something inside to bring out the pointed area so that everything does not just enter inside and it's looking funny. All right, so once that was done, I'm supposed to iron it, but let's just get to the ending. So I'm going to attach it to my dress. I've done that, and I'm going to close it up now and show you the finished look. So this was what it looked like when we done. I hope it was helpful. Till I see you in my next one. I love you and I care. Bye. Papa.